Hello students and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'll show you how to use Microsoft Word. Now for university students, it's very important to know how to type. You will need it to write emails to your teachers, write assignments or type assignments using Microsoft Word and sending it to your teacher via email, or even answering questions or writing questions on an exam platform online. So let's watch the video and follow the steps carefully. Okay, so this is the main page of Microsoft Word, which is part of Microsoft Office bundle. You can see the sign from it's a blue sign with the letter W, Word. This is Microsoft Word. When you open it, you'll be presented with a blank page. Of course, all the tools here are important. I'm not going to go into details. I'm just going to give you basic skills, what you need to start with. But you will need to, as I said, as university students, you will need to know how to use. And these tools are very, very helpful for any formal writing that you will be doing. Now, for example, I'm going to show you as well the keyboard here, so that you'll know what I'm doing, just in case I need to press caps lock or press tab or press the space bar. I'm just going to write one sentence here quickly. Okay, I'm going to do some mistakes. As you can see, Microsoft Word will help you with some of the capitalizations. The letter M, it identified because it comes in the beginning of the sentence. It came uppercase immediately. Now sometimes it doesn't do it for you, and you will need to do that. So my name is, for example, Ahmed. Okay, so Ahmed here needs to be capital because it's a name. It's not capital. So how do I make the letter capital? I'm going to show you the keyboard here. If I press on caps on your keyboard, of course, if you just press caps and I rewrite the letter Ahmed, as you can see, it became capital letter. And here at the end, I will need to add a full stop. So my name is Ahmed. Okay, this is the first option that you will need to know, which is capitalization and of course full stop. Let me just make this bigger. You can see here there's an option here just below my picture here, which is zoom. Okay, I can zoom in a little to make it a bit more clear. Okay, now I'm just going to paste here a sentence with mistakes. I have sentence with mistakes, but I want you to see these mistakes on purpose. So how do I paste? I right click with my mouse and I press paste. Okay, so again, right click and paste. Now, as you can see, two errors have been identified. One is a red error, one is a blue error. Now let's see the red error. What does this mean? There is a word which is Isa, and it's a name, so it should be capital. So you should fix that. And also town, it didn't identify it, but we know it's a name, it needs to be capital. The word read here is in blue, which most likely means it's an error, a spelling mistake. So if I just right click on it, it will tell you possible word choice error. So just read and it will fix it for me. Now, in the beginning of a paragraph, I need to add an indent and space. So how do I do that? I go to the beginning of the paragraph and I go to the keyboard and I click on tab. If you see here, tab. If you noticed, it went straight in and it jumped jumped a space inside. We could also use a space bar, of course, but tab is easier to use. Now let's say I want to change the font and the font size. I can select it by pressing the left key of my mouse and selecting it, or I press Control A, which will select everything for me, and then I go up here and I choose, for example, font 12, which is a good size for assignments. And also here I can choose, for example, Times New Roman, which is also a formal way of typing. So this way I changed the font and I changed the size. I checked the errors. I learned how to do an indent, and of course there's much more functions here. You can discover them by yourself, but this is what I'm going to show you in this video. Okay, wish you all the best and thank you.